All right, my people, I saw this in the news, and it says, government-sponsored hoodlums attack El-Rufai's ADC coalition meeting in Kaduna, injured several members and then damaged vehicles. This was the news, and it's been reported by a Sahara reporter. I saw it, and I was just like, they can continue to, it's normal, we know. When it is politics like this, that's how they attack each other. But one thing that caught my attention in this news, because I almost never wanted to talk about it, and I would not have talked about it if not for the sake of the next news I'm going to show you. But when I saw this one, I was like, government-sponsored hoodlums attacking El-Rufai's coalition meeting, ADC coalition meeting. I say, yes, I understand that. Because the APC, at the helm of affairs today, obviously want to do everything to have a one-party state in Nigeria. That is not a secret. The president himself has not hid that. He has made it clear. You understand? But in any case, that didn't catch my attention. Also, like, let them do whatever they want to do themselves. After us, we're beginning to question the uses and the purpose of the coalition. But then what caught my attention was the next news I'm showing you now. The Nigerian police claim ex-Governor El-Rufai brought gangsters and thugs who fired gunshots to disrupt coalition meeting. I was like, what? The Nigerian police is telling us that El-Rufai have brought gangsters and thugs to disrupt his own meeting, because the earlier reports said government-sponsored hoodlums attacks El-Rufai's ADC coalition meeting. So if it was an El-Rufai's ADC coalition meeting, how could that same El-Rufai have deployed thugs and hoodlums to disrupt that same meeting? I just hope the Nigerian police will be able to explain this better to the people. Because if the news already said government-sponsored, obviously the police are also agents of the government. So we always want to defend their government, telling the people that the man who is being attacked was actually responsible for the attack on himself. It might be true, but I wonder how it makes sense. I wonder how you can even make that make sense. So the Nigerian police, when giving us news, please always say the way it can make sense for a whole lot of us to understand. You get the point now. El-Rufai could not have attacked himself, and that it was an opposition meeting. Obviously explained that only government-sponsored talk could have attacked such a meeting, and that is it. Let the police stop defending rubbish. Okay, the Nigerian police force, thank you. We understand now that you said El-Rufai brought thugs and gangster. Is that not an offense? Are you going to go after the El-Rufai now so that he produced those thugs and gangsters with the guns, or are thugs now registered to bear arms? That's another question to the Nigerian police. Because we live in a very lawless society where some names does things and go scot-free. If El-Rufai is wielding guns in the hands of his thugs and his hoodlums, and the police know, what are you guys doing about it? And that is for you. And as for the El-Rufai and their ADC, you know, Nigerians are beginning not to talk about the ADC. We are beginning to ignore the ADC because we've seen the direction it's heading. It doesn't seem to be going the way of Nigeria and the way of Nigerians. So we just like, whatever you guys want to do, we are watching. We are only waiting for Peter Obi. Peter Obi is the only reason why people were interested in that coalition. It's the only reason why people will ever be interested in that coalition. Any other thing than that, you can leave it for Atiku. No problem. In the light of what I'm saying now, I think I also saw this on the news. They said 2027, ADC momentum fades as top opposition leaders delay defection. This is the most important thing. 2027, ADC momentum fades as top opposition leaders delay defection. This is a strong message. Because if the ADC actually mean business, this is what they should be concerned about. Why are people no longer that interested? Because they've seen the direction of the ADC, that it cannot be different from the APC or the PDP. You cannot be doing the same thing and expect the people to follow just because we want to put Tinubu out. Then you can seize the opportunity to do whatever rubbish and expect to keep the people at your side. Peter Obi is the reason why majority of the people were interested in the ADC. Take Peter away from the ADC. The ADC will be the regular ADC it has been. Just there in their shadow mode. You understand? It's a top opposition leaders delay defection because they are not beginning to look what is even there. What is special there? Why am I going there? The ADC don't have the people. Top politicians, top opposition leaders will not go there. So I just hope the ADC before it is too late. Wake up to their responsibility, to wake up to their sense of reasoning. We are aware now that PDP, even if they no longer exist, zone their ticket, their presidential ticket to the south. APC already have their presidential candidate. We know that, a southerner. Why is the ADC still stalling? Because you are waiting for, because you know you can possibly not zone it to the south. The man who organized it, Atiku Abubakar, the forerunner, the continuous runner, the man that is always running, wants to buy the party. And if that it is, the ADC can swear keys 2027 will goodbye. We are just waiting for wherever Peter Obi will land. And wherever Peter Obi lands, we will give that party the momentum. There is no two ways about it. We are still ready. So the ADC, you can have your party if it is actually an Atiku Democratic Congress or whatever it is. You can have it. You saw that. The momentum will fade. Opposition leaders will not defer to ADC if ADC is not to serve the interest of Nigerians. It's that simple. Please, I don't know what you guys think about this, but whatever you think, let me see your thoughts and opinion at the comment section. See you there.